Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. Look at that creeper raving out in the background. Zombies burning up, well, at least the ones that don't wear a hat. You should die too. I don't want to come down to you. So, what am I doing here? Some of you might ask. And that is a totally legit question. I was AFKing a little bit and harvesting some wool from these guys here. Namely some red wool, and this might still not be enough. Crazy. I might come back in a bit and collect some more. But first, there's one thing we need to check. Last time, we got a little baby mammoth, and we want to check if it is albino. Well, I already have checked, but I guess I want to show you what it is. Huh? Any guesses? Any guesses? Probably. It's already grown up, so I have been doing some AFK near the mammoth enclosure just as well. And as you can see, we have 4 brown ones now. 4 of them. I think we might have to eat one for dinner. Don't tell the others. Which should we eat? Should we eat one already? I feel bad about that. Maybe we should... It's 4 months might still be okay. Okay, you know what? Let's give him another chance. I think that's fair, right? Let's give him one more chance. I'm gonna use one more mammoth embryo. And if that's gonna be an albino, I will let those 5 guys live together happily ever after in this a little bit too small enclosure for 5 mammoths. But better than death, right? So let's give him a chance. But... if we are going to have another brown mammoth in there, I think we might have to eat one for dinner. Oh, I'm so evil, aren't I? All right, let's do this. Pig, where's your mom? Where's your mom? It's scary when you don't know where she is, isn't it? All right, let's go a little bit around. Maybe we can get a better view from here. Looks pretty clean. Where is she? I wonder. Well, I guess you are gonna be the chosen one today. Bam! Pregnancy! Just like that. That's not what you thought when you woke up this morning. Getting pregnant just like that. Alright. I really want to see where your mom is. I hope she's not despawned or something. I wouldn't know how. Oh, there she is. She's still fine and dandy. Man, we're gonna have to build an enclosure for her sooner. You know what? I think we should put her in the museum. That would be kind of cool, right? Having her behind like a little bit of a glass. I think it would be a cool idea. Museum-wise, I really want to tackle it sooner or later. But the thing is, I kind of wanted to have it in this area, in this general area, and I still haven't planned it out completely because we kind of got distracted with the Leopleurodon lately. And today, I want to actually do something else, which is why I was gathering the red wool. I'm gonna need some oak wood, I believe. But I think we're gonna do another one-off project, like the helicopter we did the other day, which ended up not being really a one-off project. But every now and then I just like to change it up and do something completely different. And I have an idea for today that I think I mentioned in the past. So let's do it today. But first, we gotta stick around because otherwise we might get a miscarriage here. So let me quickly collect some more wool and wait for our little mammoth to... You know what? Let's just wait for the mammoth to get born. I'm gonna get the wool later. And then we're gonna get to work. Hey guys, my name is Fabe and... wait. That seems vaguely familiar. Oh yeah, we had that part before. So, we got a little baby mammoth. I didn't stick around to watch it grow up. I think it will do plenty on their own. But we actually have a spider in here that pretends to be a sheep. I think it's a trap. What do you guys think? Kinda keeps the other sheep from eating. Well, I guess the grass is not really grown down there. Let's see if we can get the black sheep out of there. Oop. Oh yes! That's how you do it. Alright, just a tiny bit more. There's apparently also a cow that pretends to be a sheep. Man, we have a lot of pretenders here. Anyways, I think I have enough red wool now to accomplish our project that I still haven't revealed yet, that some of you might have guessed already, maybe. But I need a couple more things. So let's go ahead, go to the storage and see what we have of these things and what we still need to grab from other places. I don't really have other places here, do I? I do not have a lot of oak wood. I definitely won't need that. I won't need the factory blocks or the marble. I'm gonna keep this wool. I don't need the string. Let's actually start by making 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna be enough. Not even close. Okay, 4 paintings, and I am going to need a bunch more actually. That should give me another 32. Yeah, that should be good, right? 8 paintings? I think 8 paintings sounds good. Any guesses yet? I don't know what it is, but I like to keep you guys in the dark. Fences? I kind of used fences when I built it last time. Let's stick to fences. I think maybe... Nah, let's go barrier. Carpenter's barriers. We have them, so why not use them, right? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. But now, the thing why I was hesitating to use them is because now we have to think of something to put in there. I kind of want to try white wool, but we're kind of short on that now, aren't we? I don't think white wool would look good either way. Maybe the cobblestone might look cool. We'll figure it out. We need a couple of more things, though, still. One of them is, yeah, more oak wood. So let's grab some saplings. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be good. We need a hopper. Conveniently, I already have one ready. Let's leave the sand here. And what else was it? I bet there's some more stuff. But I think the rest is mostly oak, I believe, at least. All right, let's get this thing started. And for what we want to do, we need to find a good place. I kind of... maybe... It's kind of a hard decision. I mean, I think I want to have it somewhat on this side over the Pachycephalosaurus enclosure, possibly. So let's get in there. Let's take a look. I don't want it to be in the way of anything, but I want to have it somewhat close to the coast at the same time. Hello, are you? No, you're not Amber. Where's Amber? How is she doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. There's Amber. You stuck in the fence? Can I help you? No, I don't think I can help you. I don't even know what you need to get out of there. 147 days old. That's pretty old for a Minecraft dinosaur, at least. Spot, 124 days old, also stuck. Only your child is roaming out in the wilderness. So, maybe somewhat here, maybe above here would be kind of nice. How much dirt do I have? Should be enough. All right. Oh no, oh, before we do that, I should plant these trees because once I'm up in the air, I won't be able to do that anymore. So let's plant some trees down and get some oak wood. So how are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. My day was a little stressful, to be quite honest. We have a professor here from Japan that was visiting our lab, and I had to prepare some data to present to him that he wants to see. Because I don't think I talked about that in the Dinosaur Mine, but I talked about it briefly in a timestamp episode. 2 weeks ago, there was a scientist from Japan visiting our lab, and he was preparing a sample for our electron microscope. And the data came in this week, at the beginning of this week, and I'm processing the data. And now, actually it was coincidentally, so the professor from Japan, which is the boss of the guy who was here before, oh, that was a big tree, actually is coincidentally in Germany, so he visited, and he wants to see the data that his scientists produce, and I gotta prepare that. And man, this data sucks. It's so bad. Such a bad data, and it's so stressful to try and get the best out of it because I don't know. I don't want to look bad. I mean, I didn't produce the data, but I'm still processing it, and I still wanted to look as good as possible. So I brought my work home today, and I probably have to work a little bit through the night, and hopefully get something at least somewhat presentable for him tomorrow. We'll see about that. All right, is that enough? That should be 28 logs. Should be plenty, right? Okay, I think we're gonna have to build somewhat of a platform up there. So in an emergency, I would say we should be able to actually grow some more. So how high up do we want to go with this? It probably would help if I would tell you what I'm gonna build. Wow, look at that. That looks so cool. Every time I put her up like that, I love it. Is this too lined up with the helicopter, maybe? I think we are right. We should be alright. If we go high enough, it shouldn't block out any view. Let's see. What Y level are we at? 108. Let's go at least above the old world height limit. Just cause. I wonder if any of you still remembers the old world height limit, because it's been like 256 for a long time now. I think this should be high enough. This is pretty high up. Higher than everything else we've built so far, by the looks of it. So this is going to be the starting point. We're going to mark this with a crafting table. Boop. And... So how did I start this? I think I should get like the build up on my second screen. Give me a second, guys. All right. I got it up, and I should be able to reproduce it. Let's start with some stairs. This crafting table is actually in the perfect position. It might even be able to stay there because it has the oak texture from below. 3 by 3. And, yeah, let's put these in the corner. Although we could use... Nah, it's alright. We could use... Nah, it's alright. Making up my mind here. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. Okay, we got those guys around. And now we got... which ones do I want? I think I want those. They look the closest to what I have in mind. Alright, you guys, by now you guessed it, right? Yep, I'm gonna build the hot air balloon I was talking about a couple of episodes ago. I don't remember when it was, but ooh. No, that's weird. Come back. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't leave me. I actually built this in a build battle in 5 minutes. And I was super happy with the result. And as soon as I was done, I said to myself, yes, this is something I should build in a legit survival world sometime. And that's what I'm doing today. A little bit modified, of course, since we do have the carpenter's blocks. I don't know if I actually want to use them for the balloon part, because if I start using them, it's gonna look kind of weird with all these slopes and stuff. But this is the basket. Is it called a basket? I don't even know. I think it looks nice though. Oh, look at that. It's getting nighttime and the helipad is like illuminated. Oh man, this is so cool. I haven't seen a world at nighttime in a long time. The pathways lit up. This is so nice. Man, we should have done a lot of work with this, didn't we? It's every time I'm a little more surprised when I come back here. Okay, I want to have this hopper up in the air, so let's use some dirt as a placeholder. Do I want it here? I think I want it right here. Alright, can't get rid of the dirt again. I don't think we can actually enter the basket anymore now. But that should be alright, because now it is time for the wall part. I should get up there first. Boop! That's gonna be tough. Oh, the dirt is now in the hopper. That's okay. It's gonna be tough. I mean, I have built it in creative, of course, in a build battle. And building at these heights, I mean, one second I let go of shift and I'm already dead. And we don't want that to happen, right? I mean, I bet some of you want that to happen. Just to laugh at me. But no, I'm not gonna die from that today because it's gonna be a pain to get all the way back up here if I do. Okay, here and then around here. So the thing that I did with this balloon is, instead of building like a sphere, what you would, I guess, instinctively build a balloon, I kind of build an ellipsoid. Is that the word? I think that is a word. And I was really happy with how it turned out. I didn't expect it to look that good. It looked a little bit steampunky almost. And I might modify it just a tiny bit from what I did there. I mean, I only had 5 minutes, so it wasn't perfect yet. So let's try and improve it just a tiny bit more. Okay, now we have this going. Then we go one further outside. This is the question. Do I want it to be... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go... Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's go out and make a little bit of a corner around here. I don't want any dirt in here. Because it will just weigh the balloon down, right? We don't want that. We want to stay up in the air. I'm not sure if I should build a landing pad for it. I mean, it could just land on the helipad, I suppose. And I wouldn't... Is there actually like landing pads for hot air balloons? Whenever I see a hot air balloon, they usually just land on giant open fields. Or like grass and stuff. I don't think they ever have like... I don't even think... Oh, great rain! Awesome. I don't even think they can aim that well where they're gonna land. It's pretty random. They are always getting drifted off by the wind. Let me quickly think here for a second. I think I go like this. Then diagonal and then like this. Yeah, that should work. So they always get drifted off by the wind. I think it's pretty random where they actually land. And I also think that they need always like a car on the ground that follows the balloon around, and then they have like a radio, and they're gonna keep each other up to date. And when it's gonna be time to land, I think the car is gonna come up, and then they're gonna pack together the balloon and put it back in the trailer. I think this is how it works. I've never actually been on a hot air balloon. I would like to actually. I would like to try it out. I think it's really interesting to see the world from all the way up there. At the same time, it all being very quiet because you don't have any engines running or anything. I think it's a cool experience. Have any of you been on an air balloon before? I used to see a lot of them when I was younger because I was living near a lot of open fields and lots of open grass. And so in the summer there were always quite a few hot air balloons around. Okay, so this is 3 high. I think I actually want to make it 4 high. It might disrupt the symmetry a little bit, but I have my reasons. Because I don't want to have just a random red hot air balloon. I actually wanna make it show where it's coming from, right? We need our paintings on there. That's why I brought the paintings. Okay, so let's see. We need one here. Then we go to the center. The reason I'm using dirt here is just I don't want to waste any wool. I think we are cutting it close on how much wool we actually have on us. Okay, this should work. Is that how I did it? Oh, you know what? I think we had these corners again. Yeah, we need those again. Alright, that's no problem. Might be a problem, but it's not yet a problem. Okay, like this. And then we go... Oh, we should place one here too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh man, it's gonna cut him. Oh wow. Oh, that is not enough. I don't think we have enough red wool. I gotta get all the way down. Come all the way back up here just for... What is it? 1 piece of wool? Is that it? Is that really it? I don't even know how I finished it off, to be honest. Let me quickly check here. How did I finish this balloon on the top? Man, thunderstorm going on. It's crazy. Yeah, I think I had it like this. And then going around here. Boop. And like so. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, crap. Oh, I miscalculated because I built it a little higher. I'm actually missing 5 pieces of wool. Well, that's gonna be annoying to get. Great. Oh, I'm not gonna make you sit through that though. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try and go down here. Because we'll have to place these paintings quite often. And you guys know what happens when you place paintings. You're gonna lose them. You're gonna lose them all. So let's build a little bit of a platform so they won't drop all the way to the ground. Okay, we got 4. Let's build down here. That's not it. Don't. The first one! Oh no. Oh, I thought it already fell. Come on, rain. Oh, this one fell for real. It's not gonna end well, is it? Oh, this one fell too. Oh, this is gonna be so tough. Okay, if another one. Did you fall? Okay. I had enough of this. Oh man, I'm even out of dirt. I was gonna build like a whole room around me to keep it safe. This is not gonna end well, is it? Oh, we got our first one. That's good. And we only lost 5 paintings so far to the ground. That's a small one. But I think I want to have the big one on those. Because from all the way down there, is that gone to? One last chance. Come on, we can do it. Nope. 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 Don't fall. Nope. Man, this small one is coming pretty often. I know we can do it. I believe in you. I believe in the paintings. Sometimes. It's kind of weird. I mean, this has been a problem since Minecraft was not even released. Since Minecraft was in beta. Probably even since it was in alpha. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that's what I wanted. That's 1 out of 4. I want to have 1 on every single side. And that's going to take a long time. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have filled it up with sand or gravel. How do I get down there? Should we try and make this jump? I feel like it would be fun. I gotta remember to put away this dirt block. But let's do this! Ooh! Oh no! It was so close! I'm in the water! Oh, that wasn't fair. I landed in the water. Can I sleep the rain away? That would be nice. Alright, guys. Let me get my stuff together. Let me go all the way up there again. And then we're gonna finish this sucker. I can't believe that I died from that. I literally landed in the water. That was not fair. Just finishing things up while the sun is coming up. And we have the same problem again. Alright. I've put all the paintings in already because I didn't want to put you guys through that. And we gotta get rid of the scaffolding though before we make our leap of faith. And I think I want to try out one more thing. But before that, let's get rid of this dirt. Yeah, paintings on all 4 sides. Took me a while, but I got it done. And when I was down there, I was a little bit worried actually because paintings don't render in if you're too far away. That was close. If you're too far away, they just don't render in. So I was wondering if it's even worth it at all to put them in there. However, you can actually see him when you walk on this path down there. So I thought, yeah, let's put him in. It's gonna look cool, at least from the close one. If you are further away, like all the way back there, it's probably just gonna be a red balloon. But that's alright. I can live with that. I'm kind of a little bit worried since we have the red balloon and a red heli, but I guess red could be kind of our theme. We already have the red benches back there. I don't know. Maybe I just like red. It's alright though. I don't think it's an issue. Okay. So what would be cool is to put a fire in there, since that is not gonna happen because it will go out immediately. Let's see what we can have here. Maybe Maybe this looked kind of cool. Maybe you could, I don't know if you would be able to see it from all the way down the air, but that's good. That looks good. I like that. It looks at least a little bit like a flame, especially from further away or at night. Oh my god, at night's gonna be really, really cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, let's get all the way. Wait, that's not all the way down there. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I didn't dig all the way to the bottom because, okay. So, I'm pretty convinced that I could make it if I jump, but if I do that, I cannot get rid of the dirt block. So I'm gonna have a water bucket on my bar. I'm still gonna try and make it, but let's try to survive. I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it! It still works. Don't do that. Oh, the grass is gone. I guess I have some bone meal on me. Another thing that happened is this. At first I thought it was like a render glitch, it just didn't render in. But I actually think it was the thunderstorm. A lightning must have struck the palm trees while I was working up there. Which is a little scary because it also means that our balloon could go up in flames anytime. So let's make it, let's sleep all the time so at least we can avoid most of the thunderstorms. But yeah, I gotta replant those too now, which is a little annoying. Alright, let's do this. This time I've been smart. I've been using gravel all along. It's coming down. Nice. And there we have it. Our floating hot air balloon. Maybe I should have taken a screenshot while I was up there. Oh well, too late for that. But look at it. I think it looks, oh wow. Okay, is this one not rendering in? Wait. So, that can't be a thing. Is it actually a thing that bigger paintings render in from further away? Or did these paintings really just pop off? That can't be it, right? I mean, they would be down here somewhere. I don't see a single painting lying around here. Man, that is weird. Let's get out of here. Maybe get a better point of view. Maybe we can go on top of the PMLOC. Look at that. It's missing there. Is it only missing on these two sides? No, it's missing everywhere. What is this madness? We were just up there. We saw that it is actually there. Why is this one painting not loaded in? That is the weirdest thing. I can't imagine that they distinguish between the 2x2 and the 2x1 paintings concerning the render distance. That would be weird. Why would they do that? But yeah, from this distance already, you cannot see it anymore. Which, it's okay. It's not too bad. Still looks like a cool little balloon. We don't necessarily need the paintings. However, I think they look nice. Alright, man, it's been ages since I've walked this spiral staircase all the way up, hasn't it? Let's see if the paintings maybe render in if we're high enough. Doesn't look like it. I don't think we're getting that lucky. But that it is. There it is. Yeah, I think the torch looks quite nice up there. Alright, so we built a hot air balloon today. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of an excursion. A little break from all the serious building we've been doing at the Leopleurodon enclosure. And next time we might do something else again. I haven't made up my mind yet. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And if not, then let me know in the comments what I could do better. Anyways, I'll see you next time. But until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.